I originally had you put your name in as the title page, but I'd like to have you change that at this point. So on this page, change the title either to Smart City for Gilbert or Gilbert Smart City, however you want to word that, because our project that we're going to be working on throughout the semester is going to be designing or creating what we think a smart city in Gilbert should look like. So we'll just name that as the title. And then what you want to do, you can change the image. And I'm going to select an image instead of uploading one. What you can do is go in and search. So there is a gallery of images here, which if I remember correctly, I didn't care for any of them. So you can go and you can search. And what I searched on was city. Since it's smart city, I figured, get something a little more city-like. And I don't see the one that I really like, so I'm going to search on smart city. All right, so these are a little bit more kind of upbeat or creative, I guess. So this way you have an image on the home page that makes the page kind of interesting. Now the other thing, you need a site name. So if you want, you could put, I'm going to put Jeanette's Smart City. That way, as we share the links and the files, we'll know the names apart. Now with the Smart City, you've already created, you're currently working on a resume, correct? And you're sharing a little bit something about yourself. So what we want to do is actually insert and create another page. I know we don't have anything on this home page yet. It's just a plain old page with a header. But we want to go create a new page. And it's going to link off of the home page. So off of the home page, and if you notice, there's 3 little dots. So you don't see the dots, but if you hover over it, you get 3 little dots. You can left click on that, and you can add a subpage. So we want to add a subpage. This we're going to put consultant, because this is going to be your page, consultant Jeanette Schaefer. Now from here, you are going to add some content. You're currently working on a resume, and I like my pages to be somewhat interesting. So what I would do here, I'm probably going to go, there's a couple different formats, so you can kind of play around with this a bit. But if you want, I like this one, and I could put an image. So here I want to go to upload. Hopefully I have an image. I always call my portraits mug because it's easy to find them. So I will put an image of myself. Now this is not quite centered the way I want it to be, so I can click on it, I can crop it, and then move it around a little bit. And I'd actually prefer it to be a little bit, let's see, yes, I can make that a little bit bigger. So I can just drag that down, make that a nicer size. Now you've applied for jobs with your resume. So here I want you to add in your title. And I don't remember the titles off the top of my head, so let's just put network specialist for now. You can do one of 2 things from here. You can either take your resume and, now let's do it this way. So from here, write in a little description of why you're choosing to apply for this job. Be creative in case you don't have a real reason. And then just put networking is my passion, and I love creating new worlds. Let's put cities. New cities where people can connect. So you can put a little blurb, 2 or 3 sentences, and then what you can do is actually insert your resume. You can do this 2 different ways. If you actually did it, well, you guys use Microsoft Word, so you can actually upload that file to Google, insert it that way, or you can also attach a file if I remember. You know what? I think you have to upload it. Yes, you will have to upload it. So what you're going to do is upload it from the Word file. So once you have it in your drive, you can have it saved in a folder. As you can see, I have tons of stuff here. Let's see where there might be. Oh, here we go. We have some documents here. So you will select a document. This one's a PDF. I'm trying to see. These are all like Word documents. I'm trying to find something that's not important. That's a PDF. Word. Here, this is just an agenda. I can probably. So you want to select it. Once you have selected, you can click Insert. And it automatically puts the document below. So this would be your resume. This is just a convocation schedule, but it gives you an example of what a document looks like when it's inserted. So that's what you can do with that. Then if you want to go back to your pages, you click on the pages link. It takes you back. You can see all your pages. We only have 2 pages right now. You go home. Now here, if you want to go ahead and start putting in some information, for an example, I'll just put in a text box. This is a project that my CIS 105 class is collaborating to create. We hope to design a master plan for a smart city in Gilbert, Arizona. So you can put a little description in there and just get that page started. Now we're going to be building and adding to this as we go. So we will, you'll be doing that. Now the one other thing, if you wanted to, oops, let's go to the consultant homepage. If you want to put a little bit more about the class, you could. And the way you could do that is add another subpage, add subpage, my team. Now you don't have your actual team members yet, but what you could add a couple pictures. And let's do the easy one. This would be 4 pictures, however. If you want to do one of the other ones, you could go with less pictures. But from here, you could actually upload images from the game. So remember we played the Goose Chase game at the beginning? I've actually downloaded all of those images, photos and videos. So now I can go and show, I like icons when I'm trying to look for pictures. So from here, I could just plug in a couple pictures from the game. Let's see, what's another one? Oh, there's one. I'm just trying to grab a couple different images here. Where's one with the whole team? This one looks like a fun one. Oh, I thought there was a middle finger there for a second. I'm glad that there's not. I wouldn't be able to use the photo then. And finally, ooh, I like this one. This one's showing teamwork. So then you can put a little description. Team is ready. My team members. It may not actually be your team members, but they are your team members because we'll all be working together. Let's see, technology and snack break. So there we have it. That's a quick way to get your web page started. This page will even add more to it, my team, because as you start working and you're working on different projects, you'll continue to build your pages. We now have 3 pages. Once again, as we work throughout the semester, you'll be adding more pages to this, but that is a simple way. Now, nobody can actually see it yet. You would have to publish it. Let me go ahead and publish. Okay, so my web address would be Jeanette Smart City. Publish. It gives the URL. You will be sharing this URL with me. You don't have to share it with everybody yet, but you'll share it as far as the assignment goes for this week. But after you want to see this, to see what it really looks like, because we're still on the development side, you can click on the icon for the computer. and it will show you what it will look like on a desktop. Now, if you want to see what it looks like on a tablet or an iPad, this is what it would look like on a tablet or iPad. You can navigate to your other pages here. And then you can also see what it would look like on a mobile device. You can already tell the navigation's a little bit different and see how it lays this out. But that's how you can do a little preview to see how your web development is going and how the website looks. When you're ready to share it, you go and click on the person. Now you must do this so that I'm able to see it. Currently it says publish anyone at Maricopa College District can find and view. That will be fine because we all have the same URL and we can get to it. Sometimes I will do anyone can find and view the published version because that makes it easier for everybody to find. But you decide, because if you put it this, it's out to the whole world. If you put it here, it's only within Maricopa. Since I put pictures of you guys, I'll just leave it with Maricopa and then click done. Then to get the link to upload to the assignment, you go here, copy the link. So once again, I clicked on this little like chain link fence, copy the link, and then you just go into the assignment for this week for the website project, enter that link, and I will be able to get to your web page. If you have any questions, let me know, and you can send me messages in the inbox and I'll get back to you. You may also post in the discussion where we put the student lounge area where you can go in and ask questions there too.